Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from group 2. So today we are going to observe the thickness, glossiness, texture of different type of starch. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Okay. Start the second. Okay. Alright. Come on. Potato. Okay. Oh, ini cantik banget. Wow. Jangan dulu. Itu. Hijau. Rice. Okay, ini. Ada sana. Belum makan loh. Sudah. Kejap. Kita api itu macam mana? Okay ke? Tapioca. Seratus ml.
For glossiness, potato starch has highest level of glossiness compared to the other starch. This is because potato starch has largest granules compared to others, and larger granules will scatter light differently and can swell extensively during heating.
So the thickness rank from highest to lowest is first rice starch, followed by cornstarch, potato starch, and lastly tapioca starch. Rice starch produces the thickest paste among all of samples. This may be due to its starch granule characteristic and its ability to absorb water and form a dense paste during gelatinization. Cornstarch shows the second highest thickness, producing a moderately thick consistency. Potato starch ranked third with a less viscous paste compared to rice and cornstarch. Finally, tapioca starch had the lowest thickness and formed the thinnest paste among the 4 starches tested.
For starch evaluation, tapioca starch showed the highest stickiness compared to the others. It is because Tapioca starch contain high amylopectin content, which causes to swell more during heating. Secondly, rice starch was the second most sticky, where the starch was smooth and moderately cohesive base. Next, potato starch show lower stickiness but had a soft and slightly springy texture because of its higher water holding capacity. Lastly, cornstarch showed the lowest stickiness. Overall, the starch can be ranked as tapioca, rice, potato, and cornstarch.
Next, based on observation of firmness, cornstarch produced the firmest gel among all the samples. This is because cornstarch generally contains a higher amount of amylose, which help form a stronger and more rigid gel network during cooling. While potato starch show the second highest firmness due to the granules can absorb a large amount of water during heating. This is contribute to the formation of a fairly strong gel. Rice starch produces a gel with a moderate firmness. The gel appears smooth and stable, but it was less firm compared to corn and potato starch due to lower amylose content. Meanwhile, tapioca starch produced the softest gel among all the samples. The gel was more elastic and flexible rather than firm. This is because tapioca starch contains a high proportion of amylopectin, which contributes to a softer and more cohesive gel texture. Overall, the order of gelling range observed in this experiment was cornstarch followed by potato starch, rice starch, and finally is tapioca starch.
Thank you for watching.